Welcome to Wrestling Rants and Reviews, and this is episode 12, and as always, I'm your host, Big Mike. Now, this is a rant, well, not a rant, I'm sorry, this is the review and results of TNA Impact from this last Thursday. Sorry I'm a little bit late getting it up, but I was late watching it. I had things to do this past Thursday, so I'm just getting around to watch it, and it's going to be a very quick review, because I basically just skimmed through it, and well, here we go. TNA opens with Sting. Sting's in the ring. He goes on and tells everybody now that he's the new champ, he's going to goes around and calls the shots. Thanks to fans for wanting him back, blah, blah, blah. Says how much he appreciates TNA and the fans. Hogan's music hits. Hogan's the next one out. Hogan tells him and reminds him that he owns 100% of TNA, and he'll be the one to call the shots, and he'll be the one who's making the matches, etc., etc. And he tells him that he'll be facing Jeff Hardy tomorrow, which is Sunday at Victory Road. Anderson comes out, goes on to say that he deserves his shot because he hasn't got his rematch. Yada, 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 same idea. He says he calls the shots because he's the one who holds the rematch. RVD comes out, says he's the one who's been waiting the longest, since he's the one who was best friends with Jeff Hardy, who turned his back on him. Put him on the shelf because of Abyss. He's still waiting for his shot. Bischoff makes a tag match for later. It's Anderson and Hardy versus Sting and RVD for the main event. We go to commercial, we come back. It's the Pope versus Samoa Joe. Pope enters through the crowd. Takes out Okado, or whatever his name is.
You're going to have winners, nickel, and craft dinner. At 5.
Who's making craft dinner?
You.
Anyways, we come back from commercial. It's the Pope versus Samoa Joe. The Pope enters via the crowd, takes out Okado with a steel chain. Jumps in the ring. Very short match. Not a bad match, but short. The Pope wins with via chain shot to the head after Samoa Joe tries to go for the muscle buster. We come back from commercial. We got Madison Rayne, who's continuing her open challenge gimmick, who accepts as none other than Roxy Laveau. Or just Roxy. She's back in the Impact Zone. It'd be nice to see her back on a full-time basis. I hope she is. But we'll see. The knockouts are really lacking in their division right now. They need to bulk it up. But Madison goes to win in a short match. It was pretty good too. Unfortunately, had a longer time. But they're trying to put Madison over, so she looks strong. So, very good match. Not bad. Pretty good. We go back from commercial. Yet another women's match. It's a 6-man tag this time. With the Beautiful People. And Winter versus Cookie, Sarita, and Angelina from Jersey Shore fame. Velvet Sky ends up getting a victory for the Beautiful People and Winter. Afterwards, they all go to beat up. They're all gangbanging or jumping around, beating up Velvet Sky. Winter takes care of the other two, Jersey Shores, whatever it's called now. She takes care of them. Very bad match, actually. I don't know. It was just very sloppy. Come back from commercial. We got Inc., who defeated Generation Me in a tag team match. I guess this is just giving the momentum to go into Victory Road, as they're going to be challenging Beer Money, who was also commentary for this match. We got Ric Flair and Matt Hardy in the ring. They call out AJ Styles. It becomes a 2-on-1 street fight. Can't remember the outcome here. I don't know if it just became, if they just threw it away or if AJ won. But they were all in their street clothes. It became a street fight. And it's setting up for a match for AJ Styles and Matt Hardy this Sunday for Victory Road. Come back from commercial. Ken Anderson jumps Sting, beats him up, takes his title. We go to commercial, we come back. Got Anderson and Hardy versus RVD because Sting is still selling his injuries. From the post beatdown by Ken Anderson. Anderson ends up hitting Hardy with the mic check. The lights go out. Sting's there. He beats beats Anderson down in the corner a little bit, thus laying him out for RVD to finish him off and get the victory for RVD and Sting. So, there, like I said, very quick on my results. It wasn't a bad TNA for being mock live, or at least out of the Impact Zone, because this is the second week. They did taping, or they taped in Fayetteville. So hopefully they can keep getting it on the market, because that's what they need to do. And we'll get into that as we get into episode 14 after I give the reviews and results for SmackDown. We will definitely be getting into a TNA rant. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Again, subscribe, comment, and like. At the end of the show, you'll see the email. Once again, email. I'd like to get a mailbag section going here, answer all of your questions, and take all of your ideas into consideration. And again, I am Big Mike, signing off for Wrestling Rants and Reviews.